Well, g'day regular viewers and new viewers. This is my prototype open baffle car mid-bass experiment. As you can see by the top speaker unit, everything I do is kind of experimental, but driven by a passion for ultimate clarity in car stereo. Just a quick background, that's a 4-way sail at the top, and I'm experimenting with open baffle lower mid bass, and as you can see by that outline of sticky tape, that's where your typical mid bass driver would be. And in previous videos I've done measurements of magnitude and phase, and also listened to open baffle and non-open baffle. And if you're not trying to dig out those 30 hertz or below, you're not actually missing much, but you're gaining a lot of punch and less resonance, less boom and overhang in your bass frequencies. So here I am just screwing in a screw into the grill, and I use that tape with a torch so that I wouldn't be ramming a screw into the driver that's in there. I haven't actually taken that driver out, and I'm actually experimenting using that other driver as a lower fill into that 40 and below region. So here we have a couple of mounts. One was attached to the magnet itself, and one was attached to the right hand side of the baffle there, top of the frame. And I did actually hook that up and drive around with it and tune it, and got all the phase and everything aligned left and right, and I was quite happy with it. Everything was much more, I don't know, focused and a bit more punchy in the front of the soundstage, rather than just sort of wafting around like the bass is there, and you might have a really incredible high mid, but you know the mid basses are there, but they just don't form part of the front stage. And just here, just below that air vent, or they kind of come together with the top of the stage. And I was trying to get that speaker mounted above that air vent, but practicality had just led me to drop it down a little bit, so driving the car could actually be a thing. And here we are, just doing a bit of trim work. These interesting little mats that you find at cheap dollar shops or whatever, and they have a quite interesting weave pattern that kind of matched a lot of my interior. Here we are doing a bit of fancy upholstery work. Bit of a test fit there. Needed to secure that front material a bit better so that the driver wouldn't push it away when the driver went in. And there's the finished product, ready to be installed. And here we go. The moment of truth. Will it close? Because we added kind of another 0.5 mil, 2 mil or so to the overall dimensions, but it's soft and foamy, so kind of fits nice and snug now. Might even get a little bit more bass projection with filling in the side gaps. And it did sound good. I think we have a demo here. So this is just the speaker that you're looking at playing, and the frequency range and the band pass that have been selected. So there's not a hell of a lot of excursion there, just a tiny bit. And probably panning across to the left and then doing a A-B here.
So serious, got me thinking just too much. I wanna shut it out, but it's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. It did this one thing that so made me feel it. It's this one thing that did. It's
So that's it for now. I'll be making the other side, doing an awesome tune, probably another video, and we'll probably end up with a 6-way front stage, so that'll be pretty trippy. See ya.